Hey guys, how are you doing today? I hope that you are doing amazing and fantastic. I hope that you are enjoying your week. We are halfway through. I mean, technically the 20th is the last day of work for me before, I was just waiting for it. I was just waiting for my partner, to come up and, you know, take the show, right? Are we taking the show? As like she sheds everywhere because she's shedding her winter coat and everything. But it is super exciting for the summer to start. And one of the things that I love most about summer in Oklahoma is the iced tea. Okay, so in Oklahoma we have sweet tea. Now, I'll tell you a funny story about when we, a group of my friends and my sister, like we drove my sister up to California to go and see one of her favorite bands, and we were eating at an IHOP, right? Like everybody has an IHOP. And I asked for sweet tea. And the woman looked at me and she was like, pardon me? I was like, sweet tea. And she's like, well, I've got tea and then I have sugar. I'm like, no lady, that's not gonna work. Because if you know about sweet tea, you have to steep the tea in hot water and you add the sugar while the water is hot. Then you let everything dilute into that water. You pull out the tea bags, then you take a big, huge, you know, pitcher, and then you pour the hot tea into the pitcher. You add ice, and you add your water and everything, but you can't add sugar to tea after it's already been cold and everything. It just doesn't work because then the sugar just falls to the bottom of the glass and it's just not the same. So you guys are probably like, why are you talking so much about sweet tea? Well, I got reached out to by sipsby, which you guys know that I love sipsby. I have unboxed it a couple of times for my on my channel before. But they reached out to me and they asked if I wanted to be a person who shares all of their yummy teas. And so I'm gonna put my discount code right here, and I think that gives you $5 off your first box. I think it's Courtagonist 5, but I'm super excited to see what the May box has in store. So I love their little box. It's very simple and just cute all around. And you open it, and then inside they always give you this little bitty card that says the month, so May's tea. So hashtag sipsby box. And so it says, April showers bring May flowers. Courtney, rather than giving flowers this year, though, we've included a special offer so that you can gift mom the joy of tea discovery. Which is awesome because I gave my mom tea for Mother's Day, actually. It is like the perfect gift to give. So it looks like I have 4 different teas here. And I'll read off this card as we go through. But one of the things that I love about sipsby is the fact that they always give you reusable muslin cloth disposable bags. So if I open this up, I have little bitty tea bags inside, and I love that they have sipsby on either side of it. So that's super cute and handy. And I love that, like, I don't know how many times I've just thrown my sipsby bags. I mean, I have the bags in my backpack as we're speaking, like right now. So, because I use loose leaf tea all the time, and I don't necessarily want to carry the big huge bag that the loose leaf tea comes in. So, without further ado, let's get into the tea. It looks like I got 4 of the Ajiri tea. It's Kenyan black tea with mango. I love mango sweet tea. It says perfect cup, boiling water over tea bags, and you only need to steep for 3 to 5 minutes. That is really nice. On here, It says that it has high caffeine, so that's perfect for in the morning. The next tea that I have, it looks like it's this blue one, and it says moringa tea, organic tea, and blueberry. It says that it's the miracle tree. So this is caffeine free, so this is great for at night. It seems it's got organic moringa oleifera leaves and natural blueberry flavor. So it looks just like this. I really do like the packaging. It says it is one of the world's most nutrient-dense superfoods. It's rich in vitamins, minerals, and amino acids and can be used daily to restore dietary imbalances. And they actually sent 4 of these as well, which is wonderful. The next one, I'm loving the very, very simplistic packaging of it. This is called Bare Leaves. It's organic gunpowder green tea, and it's green tea from China. The leaves of this famous Chinese green tea are hand rolled into pellets that resemble gunpowder. It produces a bolder flavor than most green teas, because most green teas are very, very light. They only have like a very, very light hint of flavor in most green teas, so that is really, really cool. And I love the simplicity of the packaging. Sometimes the simpler, the better. So, or the more simple, the better. And then the last tea that I have is, it has a pun in it, guys. That's awesome. It's Just Beat It, fruity, sweet, and energizing. And it's by David's Tea. So it looks just like this, and I'm loving the color. And it says that this has low caffeine. So they've given me a caffeine-free, a medium caffeine, a low caffeine, and a high caffeine. I love that they have done that, because there are some days where I don't need to have all of the caffeine, because that's not necessarily the best for you, Courtney. I'm just letting you know. So future editing Courtney, you can put down that coffee, go get some tea. You have no caffeine, low caffeine, medium caffeine, and high caffeine. I mean, you've got choices. You've got choices. So this refreshing fruit and veg blend has energizing mate and is packed full of invigorating ingredients that'll get any party started, hot or iced. It's pretty hard to beat. Get it? Because it's just beat it with beat. I mean, come on. That's funny. Hilarious. I mean, it's got apple, raisins, hibiscus blossoms, beetroot, elderberries, carrot, green mate, goji berries. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. I have a feeling that I'm gonna be in love with this. In love with this. I'm so, so excited. Of course, they always give you other little things inside, like little info cards from the different tea people. So they talk about like what they're rich in, and then they have the Ajiri premium African teas and coffee, which is awesome. It says Ajiri means to employ in Swahili. Ajiri employs over 60 women in Kenya to handcraft the packaging for the tea boxes. Every box is a unique work of art. That makes my heart so happy. It says 100% of profits from the sale of Ajiri teas goes back to Kenya to pay school fees for orphans in Kenya. As an educator, that personally just reaches into my heart and tugs on the strings. And the fact that they employ women to create the amazing, wonderful pieces of art is just even better, and it makes my heart super happy. There is this little gift card that I can send probably my nanny or my grandma. And then of course they've got another thing about discover wine you love. But I love getting this every month because I mean there's so many different ways that you can do it, and you fall in love with so many different teas, and I will leave everything in the description box below. Let me know what is your favorite tea? Like your absolute hands down favorite tea in the whole entire world. Let me know down below and leave me a couple of coffee or tea emojis if you made it to the end of the video, because if you did, you guys are rock stars, because that shows that you like my channel and you like me. But anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this tea unboxing. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, happy drinking. Bye.